welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, April 26, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, 3-0 sweep, baby. Absolutely love to see it. Magic plus 4.5. Nice win against the Celtics. And we told y'all yesterday on the video that they were going to win the game outright. We still took the points, but won the game outright. Love to see it. Probably losing 5, but even so, we got the win yesterday. Over 5.5, DC and Montreal. That over hit like mid-second period. Sucks that my Caps lost, but is what it is. We'll still take the over. And then we had the Twins and A's moneyline parlay. Twins blowout. A's would not go away. Ended up winning the game by 1 at the very end. Absolutely love to see it. Also on plus money, by the way, plus 113. So nice win there. Because we have a 3-0 sweep, it means we have another drawing to do. So check out this video, see who won.
All right, squad, as you know, we have another drawing to do today because we had a 3-0 sweep yesterday. The way you get yourself in this drawing is make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you like the video, comment your favorite play of the day. Twitter, just make sure you guys follow the instructions and descriptions above, and you will be in that. So let's check out who's going to catch this dub for either $100 or a week of free picks. Let's check it out. Bang, Nelson Smith on X. Hit me up on X and I'll get you all set up with either one that you want. Congrats. Make sure the rest of y'all get in this drawing because you never know when these sweeps are coming. Let's get back to the free picks.
All right, congrats to Nelson Smith on X. Make sure you hit me up and I'll get you all set up with either that $100, the week of free picks. And by the way, guys, our membership has been on fire. We went 10-2 yesterday. 10-2. Took home over 11 units yesterday alone. And all of our membership is 40% off right now using code ZDM40 at checkout. As a member, you get all our members-only best bets every single day, which is most profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And go our free picks to on YouTube since before these videos come out. They'll take advantage of early lines and early odds. The website zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's get the plays that we have today. First play I'm rolling with today is going to be the Rockets plus 3.5 versus Golden State. This to me is a pretty obvious play. Jimmy Butler may or may not play today. If he does play, I think he's going to be severely hampered. Like what he has, I think it's called a pelvic contusion or some shit. That is a really tough injury when you're required when there's a lot of hip dexterity required, especially on the defensive end. And if he's not able to move like he's able to move, he's not going to be like regular Jimmy Butler. If I were Golden State, I would try to, if he's good enough, if he's healthy enough to play, you play him. But I think in this case, you may want to sit him and just win game 4 and then hope you take 2 out of 3 against Houston. That's how I would probably play it because he's not going to be right tonight, I really don't think. And if he's not right, Amen Thompson can 100% focus on Steph. And the entire defense of the Rockets are focused on Steph. And I'm not sure if y'all remember what this Golden State team was like prior to Jimmy getting there. They were dog shit. They were terrible. They were like barely going to make the play-in, and when Jimmy got there, they got really, really good. If Steph's got to do it all by himself, that's not a recipe for success because Draymond's not a legit option. The Pods is a streaky shooter at best. Kuminga can barely get playing time. And, their bigs aren't that great. Moses Moody's fine. Like, he's a good 3-and-D guy. He's solid. But, like, you don't have another offensive option outside of Steph Curry if Jimmy Butler is not remotely close to 100%, which I think he's going to be probably closer to 50 or 60% today. On top of that, the Rockets, kind of got through their shooting woes. They had a horrible Game 1 performance offensively. However, they got way better in the last game. And on top of that, I just don't think athletically Golden State's going to be able to keep up with them. Ime's a great coach. And also, again, I just really think the fact I get 3.5 points. I think they win this game outright, very similar to the Magic yesterday. But I'm still going to get 3.5. The sharp money day, by the way, is all over the Rockets. Right this second, let me pull it up real quick on my spreadsheet here. As of right this second, 42% of the bets and 47% of the money is on the Rockets. And if you look at the total as well, the total is 204. And what that's signaling is that Vegas thinks that the Rockets are going to control the pace of the game. That's really what the total is showing you about the side here, which is really, really big. And again, I don't think Jimmy's 100%. If Jimmy's 100%, this might be a different pick. But I like Rockets here, plus 3.5 versus the Warriors in this game. Next, I'm jumping to the MLB. We're going to go with the Reds, minus 1.5 versus the Rockies here today. This is kind of a square pick, but even so, I think the Reds only won by 1 yesterday. and they had like 7 runs scored on them with Abbott on the mound, who was really, really solid. Today they got Hunter Green. Hunter Green's their best pitcher right now. And as far as like just their overall bullpens, the Rockies bullpen is brutally bad. And they're right now, actually, they've actually gotten a lot better. They have a 4 ERA as a bullpen, which for them is a lot better, which is funny. While Cincinnati, on the other hand, has a pretty solid bullpen. They're slightly above them at 3.57, but they have a way better starter today in Hunter Green. And the Reds' offense is going to erupt today versus the Colorado. Also, the money line right now, when I bet it, was minus 195 or so. And the run line is minus 125, which is what we got it at. On a line like that, it should be closer to plus 100, which means Vegas is telling you that they should win this game by 2 or 3 runs. I love the Reds here today. I think they win this game by 3 or 4 runs in this spot. And then I'm going to I'm going to jump to the NHL. In the NHL, I'm going to roll with the over 5.5 in Colorado and Dallas. They've been going over this number like crazy, and then last game they went under. I think this is a game that goes over in this spot. Colorado's a really good offensive team. Same thing with Dallas. Now, defensively, both these teams have been elite all regular season. But as we've seen in this series so far, they've been able to score each other pretty well. Plus, it's 5.5, not 6.5, which I really, really like. I think there's a 3-2 game the whole way with an empty netter at the end to get this over. I think this will be a sweaty win, but I think it'll be a win nonetheless. So it pays you whether it's sweaty or no sweat. So I like the over 5.5 Colorado and Dallas. Now, like I said, guys, we do have a 40% membership sale. We went 10-2 yesterday, plus 11 units, plus 28 units for the month of April. You can take full advantage of that at zdmbets.com/picks. Use code ZDM40 and get the 40% off that. And do not miss out because that sale ends on Sunday. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together now. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.